I've learned that nothing reveals people faster than a hard season. When life gets heavy, you start to see who checks on you, who reaches out, who notices that you're not yourself. And you also see who goes quiet, who disappears, who shows up when things are easy. What surprised me the most were the people I didn't expect, the ones who weren't in my everyday circle, the ones who didn't owe me anything. They were the ones sending messages, calling, asking if I need anything, reminding me I wasn't alone. And it's wild how support sometimes comes from the edges of your life instead of the center. And just the other day, my best friend was telling she had sent me a reel on Instagram, and I was like, I wonder what this is. So when I clicked in, the people was talking about how they're thankful for the ones who always show up, who always call and check on them, especially when they're going through stuff. And that's that right there touched me because no, I could be going through the worst thing possible. But when it comes to anybody that I love, I always check on them. I always check on. I don't care if I'm sitting up here going through a heartbreak or a heartache or something. I'm always gonna check up on the people I love because I want them to be all right. And I received that from the same people I check up on. I received that back from them. But there's sometimes where you think you know people or you know somebody, it's the level of how I guess like the level of respect or whatever is not reciprocal. That bothers me a lot because like I would have had your back. I would have checked up on you. I did check up on you, but you can't do the same thing for me. And then now you have other people who are not inside your circle. They check up on you, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm good. Thank you. I you do. It's like the people you think that would check up on you, they won't. And the people that you think won't check up on you, they will. And that kind of gets me though. And I'm not talking about the ones who always check up on you. I'm talking about the ones who you think, oh, y'all are good friends and everything. It's like, oh, so you can check up on I can check up on you, but you can't check up on me. But now if you checked up on me and I didn't check up on you or whatever, you would get mad. But it's all good. It's all fine. And then there were the people I thought would be there. The ones I assumed who would show up. Just like I said, I thought I assumed people would show up, but they didn't. But when I needed them, they were silent. Not busy, not unaware, just absent. And that silence said more than any words could. And I won't lie, it hurts. It hurts when you realize someone you counted on wasn't counting on you. It hurts when you see that your relationship wasn't as mutual as you thought it was. But that hurt turned into clarity, and clarity turned into peace. Because sometimes losing the people is the part of finding yourself. And I think we all have to realize that sometimes we have to lose people to find ourselves because sometimes we get so tied down into people where we lose ourselves, we lose everything. It's like I remember my mom told me this. She told me said because we were talking one day, and I was upset about something. She said, your light is gone. Your light is dim. She said, I'm not seeing the light from you. She said, that light you used to have is not lit no more. She said, you have let people and things consume you to the point where you're losing yourself. She said, your light is dim because you are allowing people and things to dim your light. You are allowing yourself to allow them to dim yourself. And I was like, oh, well, okay. She's like, so I need what I need you to do is get right. and that's all she said right there was get right. Anybody that got a black mama, y'all know, sometimes they don't elaborate on anything. They'll say that one sentence. That means do what I say. Hello. And I started focusing on the people who did show up, the ones who didn't need a reason, the ones who didn't need a perfect version of me, the ones who were present even when I wasn't at my best. Those are the people you hold close. Those are the people you pour into. Those are the people you grow with.